Crystal, it's great to see you. You are such a good pandemic friend.
Oh, yes, I love our friendship, and I can't wait to meet up someday.
Me too. Something you and I have in common is recovered memories of child abuse. Please tell about yours.
Yeah, so the first recovered memory I had was when I was pregnant. I got my recovered memory of child abuse, and I never knew that I had been abused. I had parts of my life that were blacked out, but I thought it was just maybe I was too young to remember it. I realized that it was blacked out because of trauma. And so when I was pregnant, that recovered memory came back. I had no clue that I had suffered that.
During pregnancy or early parenthood, memories of past abuse can resurface. Quote from Center of Perinatal Excellence.
When I told the nurse, she said, "Oh yeah, that's normal. That happens to pregnant women all the time."
According to the Center of Perinatal Excellence, a good health provider will ask you questions about your past experiences.
I recently uncovered another memory, and it was from even earlier in my childhood, and that was very intense. It was very intense. I could barely get through it, and so I went seeking support. I went to a therapist, and I told her what happened. I told her what I was dealing with. I told her what I was trying to work through that was very, very difficult for me. And she said, "Okay, well, maybe that happened, but who can verify that for you?" And I was just really blown away because I was like, "What do you mean maybe it happened? I just told you it happened. And why are you seeking verification outside of me when I'm here in front of you telling you? Why is someone else's voice more valid than mine?" So I felt shut down. I felt degraded. And who would I verify that with? Who would I verify my personal experiences that I survived with? And it's not like I would have anyone to ask for verification. And I mean, I was in such dangerous situations as a child, but I ended up in foster care.
I am so sorry that happened to you. There's actually an organization that recommends counselors do just what your counselor did.
That's horrifying. I don't even understand why an organization like that would exist.
It's called the False Memory Syndrome Foundation.
Wow. Just the name alone is pretty cringy. I mean, that's pretty disturbing. I mean, that sounds like just complete gaslighting, just shutting survivors down. That's disturbing.
It's made up of parents, accused parents, people whose own children consider them rapists.
Wow. And nobody has a problem with this. They don't realize that the people who are being who are being said that they are predators are now running an organization to say that they're not.
That's a good point.
That's really alarming.
Excerpt from my documentary, Mothers and Molestation, a film about child abuse.